everybody, welcome to another video. We start this one off with a cyclist doing pretty much what they always do, and that's not follow any bloody rules whatsoever. As you can see, he's got a red light, he's got no intentions of stopping. Up on the pavement. Over there though, there is a sign saying that pavement over there is a shared pathway, but I can't imagine it being going that way down the high street. It would simply be too dangerous, wouldn't it? Maybe it's going that way where there's not a lot down that way. There is a bike lane here, a shared pathway there, so the infrastructure is there, but he just chose not to use it and just do what they normally do, break every rule in the book. So in this clip, we're looking at the van just pulling out there. Clearly got his mobile phone in his hand. Name of the company on the side as well. Good job, mate. But we don't finish there with him. As you see, he's behind me now. And you get a clearer image of him using the phone. See the arm up by his ear? Clearly on the phone. I see this probably about 50 times a day. It's just that I don't catch them all on video because of the angles and the reflections and that. And here's another one, the car coming towards us. Now in a car like that, most modern cars have got hands-free already built in. So why are you on your phone? Why have you got your phone up by your ear? It's just ridiculous. It's 6 points and a massive fine, possibly a ban if you keep doing it. So I'm pulling up to these traffic lights that are about to turn green, and I've got a bit of a daydreamer in front of me. I give him a gentle little toot. Whether they're on the phone, who knows. There was a jump as well, a little bit of a stall. But this van here, he's not waiting. So you can see he's in a left turn only lane. He can't be bothered to wait for the daydreamer. Now my videos wouldn't be complete with either an Audi or a Fiat 500 doing something stupid. Smallest car in the world, Fiat 500, can't get into that gap, so everyone behind her has to wait for her. Unreal. Now in this clip we're coming up to a roundabout that's got some very big keep clear signs on it. Probably too big actually, the gaps. But we're looking at a professional driver in this one. This clown here who's just gone past. That one there. He's in the correct lane because he wants to go down there. He's doing nothing wrong at the moment, but he just cannot see these great big keep clear signs. So he has to make another lane. Fucking professional driver, idiot. It's all about looking further than the end of your bonnet, like I keep saying. As we go to the rear camera here, I just don't know how he didn't see it and just wait at the line. Just there. Fucking professional driver, idiot. Makes another lane when it shouldn't be one. Now we're coming off the M25 here and we're going up onto the A3. There's a lot of roadworks around here and it's chaos most days. If you can avoid it, avoid this area. But it's simple. As I keep saying, look further than the end of your bonnet. The signs are there. There's only 2 lanes. How hard can it be? One lane goes one way, one lane goes another way. But I think this is just done on purpose. I don't think it's someone making a mistake. Because, I mean, how obvious and clear are them signs? You either want to go south or you want to go north. It's simple. Simple for someone that is looking further than the end of their bonnet. And why is it always the guys that have got nice cars that do this? The ones with shitty attitudes. This idiot here. Now for me, this wasn't done by mistake. This was done on purpose. I'm not waiting in the queue. I'm going to push in. Now this is a prime candidate for this week's packet of wet shit slapped right across your face. So further down the A3, As you can see, I'm moving out to the middle lane to do a bit of overtaking. There is a junction coming up a little bit further down the road, and as I keep saying yet again, it's not down to us to move over to accommodate these people coming on. If you can do, then great, but if you can't, then it's down to them. The responsibility of someone entering a motorway or an A road in this case is all down to them. And as you see, this truck in front of me has panicked a little bit and wants to get out, so I have to move over. And I'll show you the reason why. As I speed it up here, just to show you that I do go back into the inside lane once I've finished my overtaking. So we go to the rear camera now, and as you can see, the B&Q lorry was affected as well and had to move out as well. All because of 3 idiots. Mainly that van. Look how close he is to that red car. It's ridiculous. It's left himself no movability space to go slower or faster. The red car is very close to the blue car, but the main thing is all 3 of them are going pretty slow. They're not going fast enough to enter the road. You're supposed to build up speed so you can get in, match our speed to come across. None of them did that, and they were all so close to each other. So all 3 of them are a fucking bunch of numpties. But we haven't finished with the van yet. Obviously, the aggressive nature that it entered the road is going straight onto the outside lane, so you're not going to be surprised about that. But what maybe you are going to be a little bit surprised that we have got a junction coming up and a slip road coming up that he wants, but he's still in the outside lane. I do like to pause it here just so you get to see the company name, so the people that work for this company can see what type of idiot they got out on the roads driving for them. So as you can see, we got half a mile to the next junction, which he wants. And as you can see, there's no gap for him to get into there. But he's going to make one though. So just like coming onto the A3, leaving the A3, he's too close to everything in sight. So another candidate, I think, for a packet of wet shit slapped around the face. So a little bit further down the A3 again, you can see the markers there that we've got a junction coming up, a slip road going off and one coming on. Now I cannot get over to the right hand side, as I keep saying, not that I have to, it's all down to the people that's coming on responsibility to be going fast enough to get on. As you can hear me, I'm indicating to try and get out of this guy's way, but I'm not going fast enough for the outside lane, as you saw that guy just zoom past me as if I was standing still. But the van, who wasn't going fast enough to enter this road, as you can see here, I've got loads of cars overtaking me, I've got no chance of pulling out. The van does the right thing, it waits there and then pulls out. But it was driving so slow. You've got to speed up on these slip roads, that's what they're there for.
In this instance, I believe that
we're on the A3 still, in a completely different part though. What we're looking at is the van in the middle lane. I don't need to say anything more, just look at the van in the middle lane.
This isn't the nation state, this is the PIF fund, which of course is the sovereign wealth fund for the nation state and for Mohammed bin Salman.
Well, he's very clearly danning at Newcastle in his sights as Bob, and he's not afraid to have a serious tilt at them. Again, he says, when Newcastle and Kevin Keegan, they played lovely football and were very popular. Newcastle fans were very loyal, very vociferous. They loved their football, and a lot of people could identify with that. They liked that team and what it represented. But it's not going to happen again. It's 03717 223344 81089.
White and Jordan on Talk Sports with Selco Builders Warehouse. With the Selco app, it's now even easier to buy from Selco. Download it for free from the App Store today.
Pulling out. Yeah, you're just coming out.
Everything you need for automating gates and doors. They even sell traffic barriers. Bollards.
And I've got the backing from the Glazers, and he's bought below average players for high prices. Base about 55 million, that won't actually waste the money. So yeah, we just got the manager, he just needs to leave really. And the Glazers done the right thing. We bought the right man to it.
Are you telling me that there's a fucking bus stop in the middle of this?
Players bought for such high prices, and yeah, we're just not going to get anywhere with it.
The thing is, Connor, are you not fed up with what seems to be a cyclical situation at Manchester United? New fella comes in, You give him the boot. You fella comes in.
They
he
haven't
gets the boot.
disabled the bus stop there.
Yeah, it's
That's not going to cause any trouble, is it?
throughout the third year, we're getting off it, we're going to be
Fucking
top of the
hell.
new Chelsea.
Come on.
You know, eventually we end up, having success under the manager, and then he went.
Must be allowed to remain in
This one, it's no biggie, but it is an Audi.
responded a short while ago.
Yes, of course, the government resolutely.
Good indication, mate. Oh, but then you are an Audi.
As the Prime Minister made clear
Always
yesterday,
an Audi.
after his meeting with the Commissioner at number 10.
Meanwhile, the now waiting for treatment. That's slightly up on the figures from August. And a man left with brain damage after receiving the AstraZeneca COVID vaccine is suing the manufacturer. Jamie Scott was 44 when he had the jab. He claims the company overstated how effective it was.
Where you going, Numpty?
Sport with Bostik. If you need a professional grade sealant with
Going?
high mold resistance, easy tooling and minimal shrinkage, choose Bostik Pro Sealants.
The FA
the
will
fuck was
double
that?
the prize money
What'd you
for the
brake
Women's
for?
FA Cup this season. In total, Hearts will
Idiot almost had a fucking van in the side of him. What a
£6 million
numpty.
now. And TalkSport's been told
I don't know if you actually saw the van driver's reaction. I make him right.
Our producers
So in this clip, we are coming up to that pedestrian crossing again. Every time I come here, same sort of thing. The people round here in Sutton, they're not that clever. So let's have a look at this crossing, shall we? We've got 4 sets of lights, 4 red men, 4 green men, and a countdown timer. You can see that it's stuck on 2 at the moment. We've got 4 controller panels there, which when you press it, it either comes up with wait, or again, it's a red man or a green man. So it's all there. It's massively overkill. But this here, you would think that that is a manhole cover. You would be wrong. I know it looks like one, but it's not. I'll tell you what it is. It's an idiot magnet. Yes, they do have them in Sutton. It's an idiot magnet.
For your business with free support from the UK government. Access information, training, events and expert advice to help you find new customers overseas.
Warning, idiot detected.
UK to get started.
Is it really that difficult? Is it really that difficult? What did she do? Show me her fucking phone there.
Steve, and I can tell you now, school will be free one. There'll be over.
So in this clip, we're looking over to the right and the colour of my lights. There's a car coming. It's driving very slow. Plenty of time to stop. I did use the horn just to let him know what he's done, really. Whether he knew he was doing it. Bloody Kias. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description down below. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.